Casey, thank you. The tourism industry has been waiting for this day for a very long time. Billy is live in Waikiki, and he has much more on this for us. Billy.
Thank you very much, Grace. We're here at the Sheraton Waikiki Hotel in Waikiki, of course, but we also are talking story with the new CEO and president of the Hawaii Tourism Authority, John DeFries, via Zoom from his home in Kohala. John, aloha, good morning. I'll start with this. Are we ready?
No, Billy, the industry has been ready for quite some time. Each component to our travel delivery service, starting with airlines, ground transportation, hotels, activities, each of them have been working diligently on their safety protocols and health standards. It's a critical first step that we are making today, but I have confidence in the leadership, and more importantly, I have confidence in the workforce of our industry.
Hawaii Tourism Authority has a campaign out, Malama Hawaii. Tell us a little bit about that.
Billy, that's more than a campaign. I think when I took office September 16th, I was intent on establishing an organizing principle that would carry us through the long-term recovery. And that organizing principle is the Hawaiian cultural value of Malama, to care for, to protect, to nurture. We're going to need to have that common ground, or that center of gravity, to come together as a unified community to move through this economic recovery. Concurrently, the Hawaii Visitors and Conventions Bureau was developing, without my knowledge at the time, the Malama Hawaii campaign, which basically encourages and incentivizes our visitor to donate their time by volunteerism, into some of our nonprofits, whether it be the restoration of fish ponds, or working in a kalo lo'i, or just clearing shrubs from special locations. These nonprofits are in communication with the Bureau and forging these relationships, and participating hotels will extend a free night extension to their stay in exchange for that volunteer program. So we're pretty excited about it, but it's going to take more than a campaign to get through this pandemic.
We've got about 30 seconds, John. I want to give you a couple of moments. You mentioned at the presser with the governor the other day about cynicism in Hawaii. There are some that are glad the tourists are coming back. There are some that are saying, oh, we're not ready. You have a word for everybody, please.
You know, I do. I think at this point, we need to understand a proclamation has been established by the governor. I'm obligated to align the Tourism Authority behind it. This is a calculated risk that is being taken. It's a serious issue, and I certainly understand and appreciate the polarized feelings that are here, but we will do everything we can to make this a successful relaunch, and ask that the community help us by doing its part, by wearing a mask, socially distancing from one another, washing our hands, and staying out of large clusters of groups. We need to do this together, make a commitment to flatten the COVID curve permanently.
All right, John DeFries, the President and CEO of the Hawaii Tourism Authority, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Guy Hagi will have an updated weather report for you on the sunshine today, but the rain to come. We'll be right back.